Going on YouTube, it's your boy Cameron, back at it again with a Battlefield 5 video. And today's video, man, I'm ranking all of the new guns that came out in Battlefield 5. That all being said, let's jump up into it. So, the worst gun in Battlefield 5 by far is the Jungle Carbine. This gun is fucking terrible, man. It's so bad. I haven't unlocked any of the specializations for it, just because I'm not a carbine guy. I don't like using the carbines. I think they're pointless, with lack of better words, because they're okay at range. They just do about like 56, 57 base damage, but you're not going to be able to get another shot off, especially if they go into cover. So you're not going to kill them unless you hit a headshot. They're not very good in close range. Obviously, it's a bolt action carbine, unless you have quick bolt. But other than that, you're going to be struggling to unlock that gun. You're going to be struggling to unlock it. I'm not a big fan of the Jungle Carbine. It's pretty garbage, you know. I think all the carbines in the game are garbage. They're just kind of a gimmick weapon so they can add more things into the medic class. For example, like make long-range play viable in the medic class, but fuck the carbines. They're absolute garbage. They're all trash, in my opinion. And the next worst gun, in my opinion, is the Browning. This really hurts me because I love COD World at War. The Browning was a fantastic gun. And this is just all my opinion. I don't really like MMGs because, in my opinion, in sandbox game modes like Conquest, for example, as you see in the gameplay here, they're just not very viable, in my opinion. Because you need to bunker down and just spray at people and hold down a position. In Conquest, you keep having to go to A flag, B flag, C flag. You have to keep going on the move. And say if somebody's at the C flag, you're going to die. You're not going to have the time to really put it down and fuck them up. So when it's bunkered down, like most of the MMGs, it's fantastic. But I think most MMGs are not a viable option at all in sandbox game modes. They're good when defending objectives in Breakthrough. I'll give you that. But if you're not defending objectives in Breakthrough, then or front lines or something like that, they're just not. Well, front lines has been removed, but yeah, if you're not defending an objective, they're pretty pointless. I think there's a way better options you can go with than this gun. It sounds badass. It's really fun to use. It's not a bad gun like the Jungle Carbine. It's just not my cup of tea. I really wouldn't use it. It's all right. That's honestly all I have to say. And then the next worst gun is obviously the Arasaka. The Arasaka is very unique. The iron sights are absolutely dreadful. I really didn't like looking through them the first time. I looked through them, I'm like, whoa, why the hell is it so damn small? I didn't like the iron sights at all. Not a big fan of those. But, you know, it's a sniper rifle. It doesn't really feel too different from the other sniper rifles in the game. I don't know the exact statistics. I don't know if it's better than one or not. But they're pretty much the same as the Krag, the same as the Lee Einfeld, the same as the Gewehr, the same as the Kar 98. They're all pretty much the same thing. I still think the Kar 98 is the best one because of its high body damage, but, you know, it's all right. It's a cool sniper rifle. You know, it's fun to use. It aims down sight pretty fast, to what I've noticed. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I would use it again, most definitely, and it's a viable option for a sniper rifle if you want to run it. So I give that one like a 7 out of 10. It's average. You know, it's cool. It just feels like a regular sniper to me. The Browning, I give 5 out of 10. The Jungle Carbine, I give a 0 out of 10. I think all of the carbines are complete fucking dog shit. And then we have the M1 Garand, which is awesome. I've praised this gun in the last video I made on Battlefield 5 because it kicks ass. It kicks ass. I think this is the best version of the M1 Garand we have gotten in any video game, period. It's fantastic. It's fun to use. It's great at range. It's great at long range. It has, I think, one of the faster fire rates among semi-auto rifles in the game, despite having a smaller clip. But it has very good fire rate. So it's even viable in some tight corners, some close range situations. But it's fantastic mid-range. It's good long range. The iron sights are great. The specs are dope. You can have a fucking grenade launcher, which is badass. I really think it's a great option. It is one of the better semi-auto rifles in the game, if not the best. right now, unless it gets a nerf or something, I actually do think it's the best. I think it's the worst is the AG. That gun is terrible, but it's obviously 110% the best semi-auto rifle in the game. The M1 kicks ass, not just the ping, everything. The M1 Garand is amazing. I love it. It does high damage. The fucking grenade launcher is badass. It's just fantastic. And I'm pretty sure you know what the best gun is in the Pacific, the new gun. The Type 100 is by far my favorite gun, my favorite of the new weapons. The bipod makes it to where it can basically become an MMG, very similar to the ZK. You can just put it down and be 100% accurate and mow people down. You move fast with it. It's great in tight corners. It's good in medium range. It is OP. I'll be honest with you. The Type 100 is by far the best submachine gun in the game. It is 150% overpowered. I don't see it getting nerfed either, which is a good thing. I really don't think it needs that much of a nerf because it's not like it's so fast fire rate that it's impossible to counter in close range or it's impossible to counter in mid-range. Like, I've killed people using it with like an M1 or a Thompson or anything like that. It's just a very, very powerful weapon. It is a lot of fun to use. This and the M1 are both 10 out of 10s. They are top of their class. Fantastic weapons. But let me know what you think are the best weapons in the game. I'm very curious what you guys think. Oh, well, out of the new bunch of weapons. Let me know in the comment section below. This is your boy Cameron. I am out.